This is the wilderness of West Texas. Raw desert beauty almost untouched by man.
37 square miles of territory cut by a single road.
Morning light reveals the geological riches on the eastern slopes of this desert mountain. A mountain range that rises to more than 7,000 feet and stretches for 15 miles. There are springs in some canyons, providing water for trees and animals. Desert life thrives here if you know when and where to look. In years with sufficient rainfall, Mexican poppies bloom by the millions, creating a golden carpet that covers hundreds of acres and lasts for weeks. So it might be a surprise to learn that these majestic mountains, with their rugged canyons and natural springs, are inside the city limits of El Paso, Texas. This wild country of peaks and canyons is the Franklin Mountain State Park in West Texas, already the largest urban wilderness park in the United States. As late as the 1970s, the land that is now the Franklin Mountain State Park was privately owned and outside the city limits. That's when a developer cut a road to the top of North Mount Franklin, lowering the highest point by 8 feet. A peak that had been 7,200 feet was now 7,192. The developer bulldozed the top off the mountain, planning to run it for communications towers, but that never happened because the citizens of El Paso got city council to stop it.
But when we hit them with 15,000 signatures on a petition, boy, their ears perked up. They were ready to listen then. And sure enough, they passed the ordinance. They took in the city limits all the way up to this state line there. They'd cover the whole mountain. The mountain was saved.
That event galvanized the people of El Paso. As a result, the city limits were extended, bringing all of the developer's land within city boundaries. When city council outlawed development there, the developer sued and won. So the city of El Paso traded this mountain range for flat land 20 miles away, land that was ready to develop, and the matter was settled. In 1978, the city deeded the mountains to the state of Texas, and the Franklin Mountain State Park was created.
If you'd like to get involved with land conservation for the park, contact the Frontera Land Alliance or the Franklin Mountains Wilderness Coalition. To visit the park, contact the park directly.